Hello and welcome back to the Pet Toon channel. We've got another video today and it's going back to the Stone Age, which is a very interesting age. And I hope you'll enjoy that. But for now, I'd just like to give a little shout out to Oleg in Iceland. Apparently there's hundreds of fans of the Pet Toon channel in Iceland, and Oleg sent a question to me, a very unusual question, but he asks, can I grow pineapples and bananas in Iceland? Well, Oleg, from my experience, I don't think you can. I'd stick to more colder climate sort of plants and vegetables, perhaps some tomatoes. It might be even too cold for them, maybe some snow peas and maybe some apples. But apart from that, I think you can grow absolutely nothing in Iceland. But thanks, Oleg, anyway, and hello again to all my friends in Iceland. Now, today's video is treading on new ground, so to speak. I'm heading down the David Attenborough path, I reckon, because David, he's not going to be around for much longer, God bless him. And I'll be sending this video off to the BBC to see if they want to give him a contract to take over David's filming duties, his narration and that sort of thing. And I've got high hopes for it. I'm sure after you see this video, you'll agree. So here it comes.
The ancient landscape, 30,000 years ago. An endless land inhabited by strange, dangerous beasts. Beasts such as the mighty cave bear and the powerful Yurok. A place where early humans, our ancestors, struggled to survive by their wits and tenacity. But one day, a new type of human appeared, a human set apart from the others. A human whose talent would not be recognized or appreciated for thousands of years. That human was the prehistoric artist. Many artists these days have to die before they get any recognition. The artists I'm showing here have been dead for 30,000 years. This is a rhino, of course, as you can see from a cave in France, but to me it looks very modern, and I'd be struggling, of course, after dabbling in art for 40 years to just go into a cave and develop that picture. Just from memory, they didn't have notebooks or photographs or any of the modern aids. In fact, they had no other art to base their art on. I'm going to have a go at just drawing a freehand rhino in that style. And a bison too, just seemingly done from memory in a dark cave lit by fires. If you're going to have a go at this, try and keep the shapes as simple as you can, and try and clear yourself of any other sort of art practices that you've had in the past. The ancient horses too, they were very different from the horses we have now, the big thoroughbred horses. But this drawing again, to me, is very skillful. And if I was giving art lessons to some youngster and he came up with a stylised picture of a horse like that, I'd be very impressed. But these people 10 to 30,000 years ago, with no notebooks, no practice, it seems, and in the dark cave, produce artwork like this. These bears are just amazing. To think that they were done around 15,000 years ago, they predict, in a dark cave hundreds of metres underground and lit by fire by primitive people just with charcoal, is almost beyond belief. It's just fantastic. I just have a crack at doing some bears on memory as they would have done, just trying to do very basic shapes.
Well, what did you think of that? Now, it's a far cry from me sitting in a comfortable chair with nice paper and a pencil and all my years of looking at art and media and all that sort of thing. It's a far cry from someone 20,000 years ago going into a dark cave and doing that particular work. I think it's fantastic. Now, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back very shortly with a new video, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye.